Look, man, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, what you're working towards and, what you're trying to achieve, it's not about proving everybody else right. It's not about, proving to other people that you're worth it or proving to other people that you can, accomplish these things and get the job done. Like, you don't need to prove anything to anyone, like anybody. You just need to prove it to yourself. You just need to prove yourself right. You know what I'm saying? You just need to prove to yourself that you are capable of completing these goals and achieving these dreams. Like you already know what you're capable of. You already know what you're working towards. You already know, the goals you have for yourself. But now it's time to back those thoughts up. It's time to back those, opinions on yourself up. It's time to back everything that you know you're capable of up. Like you've already envisioned the life you want. You've already thought about the life you want, and at some point in this life, you told yourself you were going to change. You told yourself that you were going to accomplish these goals and accomplish these things you think of on a daily basis. Like you tell yourself this every single day, and you see the future version of you that you want to become. You see the future version of you that's disciplined, that's focused, that's, working and grinding every single day, that's walking with purpose, the version of you that's successful, the version of you that you're working towards every single day. Like you see that vision of you. But the question behind all that is, are you going to become that person? Are you going to prove all these thoughts right? Are you going to prove all these opinions of yourself right? Are you going to accomplish these goals? Are you going to accomplish these things that you say you're going to accomplish on a daily basis? Are you going to become that future version of you that you see every single day before you go to sleep or when you look in the mirror? Are you going to become successful like you say you will every single day? Like, are you going to become that person? And you have to prove yourself right. Like that doubt that you might be feeling about these goals or these dreams or the success, like we're always going to feel that doubt. You know what I'm saying? We're always going to feel that fear. Like I always say, we're human. Like that doubt, it's always going to be there, but we can quiet that doubt down, and we can, make that doubt disappear when we start moving, when we start taking action. Like self-doubt, it's not going to go away by thinking more and, contemplating more and procrastinating more. Like it's never going to go away that way. It's going to stay there. It's going to get bigger and stronger, actually, if you keep thinking. But that self-doubt, it goes away by doing it. It goes away by taking action. Like you got to take action to prove yourself right anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? If you're constantly thinking, if you're constantly procrastinating, like you're never going to be able to prove yourself right. That self-doubt's always going to be there. You're always going to doubt yourself. You're going to doubt your abilities. You're going to doubt the characteristics that you already have. You know what I'm saying? And we got to get rid of that self-doubt in order to prove ourselves right. And by doing that, and to do that, we got to take action. We got to move. Like every disciplined choice is evidence that you were right about yourself. Every choice in the right direction and every time you move forward and every time you make progress is showing you that you're right about all these things that you've said. You're right about the future version of you. You're right about the goals that you have for yourself. You're right about saying you were going to change because that's what you're doing. But you can only do that by taking action. You can only do that by making disciplined choices. Like I told you a couple of videos ago, like confidence is not what you need first. Confidence comes through consistency. Confidence comes through, taking action and being successful with those actions. So if you're waiting on confidence to come first to start something, if you're waiting on confidence to come first to, move and take action, you're going to be waiting forever. Like that doubt is always going to be there because the confidence doesn't come until you're consistent, until you get a couple wins under your belt, until you see a little bit of success or you see a little bit of results from the action you're taking. You know what I'm saying? So let your actions and let your work and let, you showing up every single day silence all the noise in your head. Silence all the thinking, silence all the procrastination, silence all the doubt, that might be there. Because people are always going to doubt you. You know what I'm saying? People are always going to be the ones that speak negative on you and doubt all your goals and doubt everything you're doing. So why would you add to that doubt? You know what I'm saying? You're going to doubt yourself at some times, yeah, but don't add to the doubt that people are already bringing. You know what I'm saying? Don't add to the negativity that people are already bringing. Like you got to be the one that has your back every single day. Regardless of if people are loving you, regardless if people are hating you, if there's people in your corner, if there's people that's not, like you got to be the one that silences the doubt. You got to be the one that proves yourself right. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to prove anything to these other people, because they've already doubted you in the first place. So why try to go out there and prove them right? If you prove yourself right. You know what I'm saying? Be disciplined, bro, because, that discipline that you have has a way of quieting every single voice. You know what I'm saying? It has a way of quieting all the negativity from other people. Like, you're gonna go out there and do it. You're gonna go out there and be successful, and every voice is gonna be quiet. Not every voice, but a lot of them are gonna be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Because you proved them wrong. You proved to them that, yeah, I can go out there and be different. I can go out there and do this. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the point of this. Like, the point is not to prove them right. It's to prove yourself right. You know what I'm saying? So you prove yourself right by showing up daily, by staying obedient, by being disciplined. You know what I'm saying? By not quitting, by not giving up. Like, that's how you prove yourself right, because you're showing yourself that you can do the things that you said you can do every single day. You're showing yourself that you are able to achieve that success. You are able to reach those goals and reach those dreams that you've dreamt of forever. You are able to become this best version of yourself. Like, that's what you need to prove. And you only need to prove that to yourself. And you do that by just keep going every single day, by taking action every single day, by being disciplined, by showing up, by being obedient. Like, all those things play into that role of proving yourself right. You know what I'm saying? So when you go to work every single day, when you have these sessions where you're just grinding, you're just working, you know what I'm saying? Where you have these times where you're being disciplined, you have these times where you're being obedient, just remember that you're not doing this for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is doubting you. Everybody else is saying you can't do it. And sometimes, you know, you even tell yourself you can't do it. Sometimes you even tell yourself that you're not capable of doing something. But you got to prove yourself right for all the times that you said you are able to do something. You got to prove yourself right for all the times that you said, I will be successful. I will become this person. I will become this version of myself. Like, prove that version of you right. You know what I'm saying? Prove that version, or prove to that version of you that you can do that you are capable of doing that. Like, stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for confidence to come in. Stop waiting for this perfect moment and just take action. You know what I'm saying? Stop questioning what you already know. Like, you know you're capable of it. You know you have everything you need to become successful. You know you have everything you need to reach those goals and to become this version of yourself. So just go show up, you know what I'm saying? Just go take the action. Just go do it. Do the work. You know what I'm saying? Do the time. Like, go grind. Go put energy towards it. Go put time towards it every single day, and keep those promises to yourself that you've told yourself a long time ago. You know, keep your word to yourself. You know, when you told yourself that you're going to do it, when you told yourself that you're going to become successful. Like, prove yourself right every single day. Every single day you wake up, your goal should be to prove yourself right, not anybody else, just you. You know what I'm saying? Because them people are already doubting you in the first place. So why try to go show them this different version of you when all you got to do is prove yourself right? You know what I'm saying? But that'll be all for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you like this video, go hit that sub button. We're on the way to 700 subs. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I will see y'all in the next one.